You're eyeball 10. I bam through the eyeball. Just go to notifications. Now I'm gonna drop. Look, I'm gonna drop my link. Watch the. That's one channel. We are the receipts podcast. Concerned citizen 215. So you know where I'm at. But people think you can't learn from somebody younger than you. So I'm gonna tell you about my homies. I told y'all before, yo, I've been in people joints and I've been arguing because people think you should never say no. But my homeboy, Walla, he wrote a joint on there about, yo, say no. You gotta learn to say no. But I've been watching him and I'm like, and then someone actually makes up a joint like what he's saying is wrong. The man just did a whole bit, and then he shouldn't say no. You can't have my phone number, no, because you ain't trying to go back to JIT now, and I know I damn sure ain't trying to go back to JIT now. So somebody trying to get some change aid from me, and I keep telling them, yo, sis, no, stop texting me. I don't know where the fuck she came from, but she hit me on Signal. Who the fuck know that I use Signal unless somebody told them that? And then who would be fucking on all apps? Yeah, a Stizalker. Let me show you. But I'm gonna show you from them own page where they just won't stop because I ain't been talking about no wizard in there, nothing. But she said that someone told her I was getting women off of Google. I remember this plain as day. So let me just share this on my screen. Number one, your screen name, that ain't no fucking personal information. And you only could get in trouble for showing personal information unless you're under fucking investigation for a crime. I keep telling you that part. I'm not under investigation. They're redirecting my shit. I'm going to show you. What I'm talking about. Now, I don't watch this woman. Let me take this off the screen. I don't watch this woman. Haven't. Don't care. But something, when I got off the lot, the joint popped right up. Like somebody, I'm trying to tell you, somebody want a mix up. Like they want, I don't know. But I ain't falling for it. I ain't Joe the Jerk just got off work. As long as that shit bunny hop Philly, as long as it bunny hop Philly, and the card is in my hand, I'm good. Because I know how. If I've been in business since the towers fell, how much do you think I know? And before those towers fell, I was in the military. And I keep saying, I saw something I shouldn't have saw. And I never told nobody what I saw. So I just tell you stories about myself. I just know to be ready when it happens. So here's this woman right here, right? Now, I didn't notice this. The cat, look, the cat. So what a damn dumb ass nigga. That's what she's saying 2 days ago. But what catches her is, look, you see these? This is August. Go to cat again. Look, night owls. This the hat that I have on is the owl's hat. I don't care about none of that shit. Look, what was we talking about? What was we talking about? I'm talking about this duck, this StreamYard that got ears, got ears, got. I don't know. I don't cover that. I ain't been covering Nolan Wells. I ain't say nothing, but I'm just gonna say this part. No land, wells, and boom, you know what popped up? It's a millionaire right down there in Dallas. Yeah, they trying to fuck him around on his land because he want to put wells down there. He rumbling. I ain't saying what that is. I just say I look at things differently. But the reason they want me to go after Philly is because it's going to hit somebody in a high place and show somebody's name. A state judge. But I know how to get around all of that because anonymous is anonymous. I don't know people and everything. So let me show y'all peep the game. Now look at her. She got the joint. Look, she trying to tell. And then look. She trying to tell because I'm not gonna tell her, but then she gonna say this what fucked her up bad. skit squad. This got to do with them. But on here, I think they took that lady, the older lady, off. I forgot what her name. She got silver hair or whatever. She was country line old head drummer. No, Flawless. Y'all remember Flawless Gang? Because they ain't even called that no more. I'm trying to get it out there. Stop calling yourselves gangs. So it's a federal statute. Let me show you how you bang somebody. I told you, I ain't been over here. Somebody can look at my goddamn history. That's why I'm not letting this computer the history go. I won't wipe the history so I can show exactly where I was going to. She's not just showing her hand for no reason and then say the silver and gold polish. This 2 weeks ago. Roosevelt Motel. Roosevelt Motel was on Broad Street in Philadelphia. I don't know where it's at, and I don't care, but she's showing her son. Look, she's showing her son. Okay, dress. You know they on your ass. You said it was your son was an FBI agent. They looking for him. They gonna find him or they already did. Listen, 2 weeks ago, she got 2 likes. Bitch ass nigga, you know that text is from me on WhatsApp, right? So now let me take a picture and show you exactly what my WhatsApp says. Dude, whoever try to connect me on Signal, I don't really feel. I told you who did what on there. I ain't trying to fucking go through that shit again. So All right. So let me go to. I just took a picture of my WhatsApp. I'm not taking any pictures of any conversations or anything like that. Just stay around for a second and see. People going, it's the KID. KID, not the DIK. What that say right there? She got the cat drawn up there. This one don't got no face, so Kathy D. Finn said hi. All I say is hi, Miss Finn. She contacted me. I don't know who she is. This says new. Send message history to new group. What does it say? Building G wealth. Okay, so it say, hi, stay positive. I'm not showing nothing. Yeah. That niggas like to fall into a fucking trap. He's, you telling yourself. So that was you on there. Now, let me go. Now, I don't know who Shay 2 is. I just put Shay 2. So this someone, look, this is on my phone. She keep talking about I'm coming out there. Somebody calling her, telling her that I'm coming out there. Bitch, you blocked on my joint. I don't even know why the fuck you even. And I don't even know if this her because it ain't no face and it don't show no what's her name. So this is what she's saying, but it say forwarded. With my motherfucking family. No, bitch, you lucky I'm not down there in fucking Temecula and with a knife and snatching your mouth. Yo, I'm talking about cutting your fucking throat. So somebody sent this to her that's and listening to us. Nobody coming to fucking rescue. When you fucking asked me, this is July 16th. Don't do this. I didn't do it because I have a heart. then you turn around and backstab me and then tell people my code name and all of this shit and all of that. Well, you did all of that shit. You're a backstabbing bitch from Cali. Then you get this black nigga. Yeah, he want to do the same thing. So I know how to be a backstabber too. Without touching you. Without touching you. I ain't gonna touch you. It's for entertainment. I know how to play them games y'all be playing, so it's for entertainment purpose. So somebody is taping what we're saying over here and sending them to her. So then she responds from that, who the fuck is this? I know that's me saying, who the fuck is this? And don't call my phone no more. That's at 2:29. And then it says, she says, but I unblocked her by this. Is this Solomon? That's why I say games people play. I don't know nothing. It's for entertainment purposes only. Somebody hurt. I ain't hurt her. I just told you the truth, what she did. And I got proof to back it up. Yeah, you gave up all my information on your lives to somebody named Dark Lord. This shit started April 21st, 2026. Somebody is on this fucking WhatsApp shit. I'm not saying anybody else that talks on 712. I don't know who this is. Hello, they just contact me. Hello, my name is Kathy D. Finn, an attorney at the law offices of Leo Montgomery. What should I call you? And all I said was, hi, Miss Finn. The fuck you mean? What should you call me? Why you call me? And Leo, that sound like law enforcement. Yeah, law enforcement officer from Montgomery County to me. And that's all I'm going to read. I don't know nothing about this. It said on 6/10/26, recent login from a new device. We noticed an unusual login to your Instagram account, B&B North. If this wasn't you, recover your account immediately. No, let these motherfuckers stay in here. And then on June 10th, again, recent login from a new device. We noticed an unusual login to your Instagram account, B&B_North. If this wasn't you, recover. No, I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm just going to push the off button. Y'all going to stay your ass in here. I fucking put up the list who I found was on here. Yeah, it's like 20 people that broke into the joint. Y'all just operating in my motherfucking computer and everything. Now you're not operating. Just letting me talk. But what you forgetting is that it's too late, because what you gonna do? Go in here and strip what? What you gonna strip? Them lawyers just put in that their personal information is being shown on a public document that I showed who information did I show that will put it in a privacy complaint, because everybody else, those are fucking, you're supposed to be public officials, members of the bar. I'm reading a public document in a case that I'm involved in. Yeah, you're putting in that motion because you know that you're guilty. And you got set up, not me. Because I don't ever give a fuck about this, John. Y'all always do the same thing over and over again. So it becomes a pattern of what? Let me see. You think I would ever let my fucking family or anybody I know get caught up in a fucking RICO case? And since mine has nothing to do with what the feds got going on, because I don't know them, I'm specifically looking for the civil chance, looking at who house got taken, what property is available to put a lien on. You heard? Even in the Philadelphia, I know how to do it all. The long way, I mean, the easy way or the hard way. So these are all case laws I've read, all fucking ready, and already put them in. I've So if I was going to bring a RICO about gang activity, why the fuck would, if I don't know nothing about no gangs, why would I bring a fucking RICO about gangs? Why would I do it? I ain't the fucking prosecutor. If I say I forgive everybody, but someone just keeps on fucking around, they want that person dealt with, but it ain't gang. You know you whoever the fuck you is listening trying to fucking take my shit. I don't know nothing about no fucking gangs. I just know how to go in the fucking Justice Department. I know I follow the Justice Department and try to warn people when you coming in on these fucking different apps. Yo, I'm leery of that. But I know exactly which case to go back to and see, yo, if these people trying to prosecute me on some bullshit, I need to know this shit. Cause this bitch talks so fucking much and people be listening to her. You gonna find y'all just in fuck a gang. It's just an enterprise. It's loosely related individuals can be prosecuted, loosely related, not by blood or anything like that, just loosely related. Like y'all talk on the phone, y'all this, y'all do that. As long as you don't know nothing, yo, I don't know who people be, but I'm gonna let them know when if they texting and somebody texting me too much, like you trying to fucking create a fucking transcript or something, I'm gonna let you know. You making me leery. What's up? You acting like you the fucking cops. We don't do all this fucking rapping on no motherfucking phone. Texting or nothing. I gotta constantly remind my cousin, yo, they watching this text. I knew my shit was getting rerouted to somewhere else. I ain't the fuck stupid when I go on Proton and I put up this John. This shit only can let me go to where? Right to Canada. Who in Canada? That's that bull Drake. Don't Drake live up there? Yeah, if he ratting or whatever, if he doing anything. What the fuck is you looking at my goddamn text messages? I come on my Proton mail. It only allows me to go to certain places. Sea Caucus, New York, yeah, everywhere them people is. I told you my case was out of Jersey, but they never signed the indictment. The grand jury never signed it because my grandmother refused to testify at the grand jury. And my mother asked them, where are the banks? So if you clowns is going to be slaves to the fucking bank, be slaves to the bank. I don't give a fuck. I know for me and my family, as soon as they get that shit right, I'm going to look. As soon as they pay for my shit, then I'm going to fucking yeah. I'm gonna cancel the mortgage on all my family shit. I'm gonna cancel them. The United States borrows money from the Federal Reserve. It's only 12 of those banks. I must be a if I signed up as a bank and put $1,000 worth of securities in there and paid for it, then what am I? So who you stole from? Who life you put in danger? You asking my motherfucking net worth and all of that shit. Uh, I don't got no money. I don't even got no money. I'm just a trustee. I keep fucking telling y'all, I'm just a trustee. of a trust. That trust, it got robbed. I don't give a fuck who did it. You need to put it the fuck back. So my eyes is always closed, ears all ill. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to know who did it. Just put it back. Hurry the fuck up about it too. Motherfuckers is paying off all of this shit for, they got caught up in the scheme with you did something wrong with a woman. I don't give a fuck about all that shit. You got something to fucking hide, hey, that's on your business. I'm not getting ready to publish, especially nobody from Philly. If anybody come try and bring anything to Philly, I'm trying to put peace amongst the Philly rappers and all of that shit. Yo, chill with that shit. Like, yo, bro, don't speak against us. We right now, we at Wizard with other motherfuckers that want us to beef in Philly. But everybody don't know where they come from or anything. So they just put, so when I say justice for Mo 3, and then I put Niji, and then I put takeover, yo, what the fuck is wrong with that? Niji means friend, and that's the indigenous people. That's how we talk to each other. You don't mind if that shit is down in hashtag down there. Ain't nobody trying to fucking do nothing to nobody. Who fucking classifying Nijis? You're gonna have an indigenous American day and then call us a, what? What you gonna call us? Terrorists? You giving us a day. Just cause you don't know the fucking language, now I'm a terrorist or something? Yeah, you got a fucking FISA warrant? Just listening on my fucking calls? I'm a regular fucking American. I show you my face, the color of my skin, everything. You done been all through my pictures, everything. I caught you. Then y'all start making jokes about my wife and she balding because she's sick from mold poisoning. Y'all motherfuckers think that shit, but it mimics mental. If you read it, it mimics mental health issues. So I'll be wanting to hear somebody making up a group talking about, yo, I smashed your wife. Man, I don't give a fuck who the next man smashes. I don't give a fuck if you smash a donkey. Mind your mother about me. This bitch in the first place. I was trying to invest. So you missed out on that point. Now I'm gotta fight these big corporations. You think I'm thinking about your little fucking ass, y'all little ass niggas? Motherfucker to us. Do us dirty. Head gotta be on a fucking swivel. Cause when they stalk you, they use rituals to stalk you. So dates and shit, and then posting that shit still on it to this day. You posting this shit, and then you saying, bitch ass nigga, like ban, but you already said the words out your knife, out your mouth. So it's like ban me. I don't know. nab me. I don't know what you trying to do, but bitch, I ain't coming nowhere near fucking California. You fucking crazy? Easy to reach out and touch somebody if I wanted to touch, and I wanted anybody to touch. You think I don't got family? La familia down in California? No, they too, you know, reputable to be getting in that bullshit. If I put my grandmother's picture up here and you see MG right there, that's my grandmother. R is reloaded. Me, I'm my grandmother reloaded. That's MGR. I don't know nothing about them gangs. Nothing. I just like my man music. But I guarantee you one thing. I would rather fuck around with gang murder somebody that got a fucking code to somebody that don't have no code at all. None. No code of silence, no just like everything. You can just put anything out there. You don't recognize the secrecy of anything. And bitch, you started it. Cause then nobody know me on this internet. I just used to go around donating the channels that I like. You the one publishing bitch trying to get motherfuckers caught up talking about somebody sending pictures of your nude, uh, your cootie cat. But when they sent the cootie cat, if they sent it or whatever you showed me, it ain't had no head, it ain't had no face, it ain't had no name, it ain't had nothing. You showed me this. So I clown your ass. Why the fuck would you claim that? That's yours? Why would you claim it? It ain't got no head, it ain't got nothing. So why would you claim that that's yours and try to make your whole fucking channel, build your channel off of that bullshit, go on all these other people and destroy their fucking channels until one of them posted it, of that woman, and that nigga, he don't want what I'm getting ready to dish out because he was driving for a trucking company at that time that's out of Philadelphia. The worst mistake of his fucking life, and he putting fucking guns all up in the jizz joint and everything. So I don't know nothing about no fucking gangs. I got plenty of just reasons why, yeah, this channel should be shut the fuck down. Promotes violence. Fuck y'all gonna try to say that my channel promotes violence. My channel don't promote violence. This entertainment purposes only. So who is it at YouTube? Yeah, you sitting up there. You, I know you ain't want nobody from YouTube to come up there. I already showed you who the YouTube individual was. Yeah, you don't remember. YouTube better remember that I had a transcript with y'all, and you said in that transcript y'all like these battles between channels. Now that I've won, Now you just coming up with any old fucking thing, cutting live streams off and everything. Look, YouTube cut. Look. 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 But look at StreamYard. Still on. StreamYard still on.